Minecraft just released some huge news, and if you've been sitting on the edge of your seat waiting for 1.21, then you're going to be even more excited about this announcement. The Tricky Trials update is officially releasing on June 13th, and as the article says here, today I've got news that's as smashing as the mace, as exciting as the trial chambers, and as rewarding as the vault. The Tricky Trials update's official release date is June 13th, which means in just a few short weeks you can play with all the new update features on both Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition. Now, you're probably already aware of all of the conversation surrounding 1.21, and let's be honest, there are lots of mixed opinions around the update itself, of people saying, you know, it might be the best update the game has seen in a while, or it could even be the worst update it's ever seen in a while. I personally think this is a massive update with so many exciting features, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it pans out. For example, you've got the Trial Chambers, which is a new structure releasing as part of the update that are filled with traps, tricks and treasures. No one knows who built these sprawling copper structures, or if they do, they didn't tell me, but we do know what you'll find inside of them: a slew of new challenges, mobs to do battle with, rewards to claim and blocks to build with. Now, this is just a new reward metric of the game that I think is just absolutely amazing. It gives it more of a fun aspect, it gives you a lot more to do in survival Minecraft, and regardless of your skill gap, there will always be something for you to do or come across within this 1.21 update. You might already be aware of this already, but there's also two new mobs coming to the game, which says wander down the oxidized corridors of the trial chambers far enough and you're sure to see a trial spawner light up, spilling out hordes of hostile mobs. If you're lucky, you might even meet two new hostile mobs that call the trial chambers home: the Breeze and the Bog. If you want to see photos of these two mobs, I'll leave them on screen now. The Breeze reminds me of the Wither and the Bog reminds me of the Skeleton. I could just be crazy though, let me know what you think in the comments. These two mobs sound really powerful in themselves, and if we go ahead and read the article, it says the Breeze is a mob that not only boasts envious eyebrows, but also a powerful projectile attack that can send its foes flying. This mischievous mob loves to leap dizzying circles around players and is hard to pin down with arrows. If you want to best a Breeze, you'll have to be quick on your feet and even quicker with your sword slashing. So that in itself sounds extremely fun to me, but scary at the same time. I don't think I'm skilled enough to take on one of the Breezes, but I might be wrong. I might have to do it in a video one day where I challenge myself. It might be the Breeze versus Kyle Burke. Let me know if you want to see that. You should also keep your eyes peeled for the Bogged as well, a poisonous skeleton. Wait, I actually said it reminded me of the skeleton, that's quite cool. That's as happy in the trial chambers as it is in muddy overworld swamps. Clad in rags and covered in moss and mushrooms, this fearsome foe will do everything in its poisonous power to make your trial as challenging as possible. Can someone please remind me to add milk to my trial chamber preparation list? That is a brilliant sentence at the end of there. As well as that, we're also going to get access to 20 new paintings as part of the Tricky Trials update. These include 5 by Mojang Studios' very own game artist Sarah Boeving and 15 by Christopher Zetterstrand. Also, I deeply apologise to those two people if I pronounce their names totally wrong. I just feel like I've pronounced them completely wrong. I really am sorry. But out of all the things that we're going to get access to in this update, this is definitely one of them that made me excited. After all of these years of having the same paintings or not knowing what paintings we're going to get or what size paintings, we are finally getting a collection of paintings that we can finally choose from that are different to the ones we've had years ago. There's also a variety of new blocks on the way. Wax lyrical about copper thanks to the copper trapdoor, copper grate, and chisel copper block, which can all oxidize plus be waxed and scraped. Tough blocks now also have a family of craftable blocks so you can chisel them, polish them and turn them into stairs, slabs, bricks or walls. Bring a bit of the trial chambers home with you, or better yet, relocate your base into the trial chambers themselves. Caution, your neighbours might be hostile. I don't know about you, but I'm one of those people who every time there's a new massive update that's come out full of new blocks, I always go through the menu just to find every single block on there, and then I just build a load of random stuff out of those new blocks. I find it really relaxing and fascinating to me. New blocks is something that just makes up Minecraft, right? It literally is a game about blocks, and yet whenever there's a new block, it's just so exciting. It makes the game so much more fun. I have no idea why. I think it's because we're so used to the old blocks that we've just had for years. Whenever there's a new one, we always think about the exciting things we can build with them, and that's just another cool aspect that I think, everyone else will enjoy. As you know, this update is filled with so many new and exciting things, such as the Auto Crafter, which, by the way, I'm not going to go through absolutely everything on this article because the article is absolutely massive. I will, however, link it down below in the description description so you can go through the whole thing yourself. I also want to take a second just to appreciate the marketing efforts of Minecraft behind this update. They have absolutely marketed this update perfectly, and you know, there's always teasers every now and again. People have been massively talking about it, and it's finally out and everyone is excited. Let me know if you're excited in the comments down below. I know I am, and I cannot wait to use these new blocks and build some cool things and just, you know, experience the newest update possible. Let me know what feature you're most excited for in this update. Like I said, there are mixed opinions about the update, so I'd be curious to hear your thoughts in the comments below, but I'll see you all in the next video.